Hello everyone, this is a special story. This is an extra long Christmas adventure. It's called Happy Christmas Chocolate. I hope you like it. Here we go. This is Chocolate. He has 2 eyes, 2 arms and 2 legs, just like you and me. He can walk and talk. He lives in a country called Foodland, which is a place full of funny looking houses. Chocolate's house is shaped like a cake. One morning, Chocolate woke up in his bed to the sound of laughing and giggling outside his cake-shaped house. He jumped out of his bed and flung open the curtains to find all of his friends waiting for him. Everywhere Chocolate looked, it was covered in snow. Everyone was wrapped up in their woolly hats, gloves and scarves. "Come on, Chocolate!" shouted Bread and Milk. "We're having a snowball fight!" Chocolate quickly got changed and dashed outside in the snow to join them. Lots of Chocolate's friends were outside, making the most of a day off school. Spud was building a snowman. Burger and Chip were sledging. And Sausage and Beans were trying to ice skate on the frozen pond. If they could stand up straight, that was. As the school was closed, even Mr. Mash the teacher got his chance to play in the snow. See, even teachers can have fun too. Meanwhile, back outside Chocolate's house, a huge snowball fight was in full swing. Now, all of Chocolate's friends had joined in. In the distance, somebody was rolling the biggest snowball you had ever seen. Can you guess who that somebody was? Yes, that's right. It was Carrot. He was attempting to roll the giant snowball up Ham Hill, the steepest hill in Foodland. He had almost reached the top. "Oh, nearly there," he puffed. But then there was trouble. The giant snowball started to roll backwards down the hill. Carrot tried to stop it, but the snowball had other ideas. "Oh no!" shouted Carrot, and chased after it back down the hill. The snowball began to roll faster and faster as it picked up speed. Whoosh! Carrot shouted out a warning to the others who were playing at the bottom of the hill. "Look out!" he called. The snowball rolled past Spud and his snowman. It zoomed past Burger and Chip on their sledge, before whooshing past Sausage and Beans skating on the frozen pond. Mr. Mash was still making snow angels when the snowball right over his head. "What was that?" he said as he jumped up to see the snowball rolling away down the hill. Meanwhile, completely unaware of the giant snowball hurtling towards them, Chocolate, Bread and Milk were enjoying their fun in the snow. Suddenly, Chocolate heard something. It sounded like a rumble of thunder. He looked up to see the snowball rolling towards him and his friends. "Bread! Milk! Run!" he shouted. Quickly, they ran into Chocolate's house as the snowball approached. Looking out of his living room window, Chocolate could see someone struggling out in the snow, and the giant snowball was going to arrive at any second. "I must go and help him," said Chocolate bravely, and without any hesitation, he ran out the front door and jumped over the garden fence. An elderly gentleman with a bushy beard was stuck in the hole in the snow. "Hold on!" called Chocolate. "Grab my hand!" Chocolate pulled the gentleman out of the hole just in time and carried him back to his house. The giant snowball rolled past just as Chocolate shut the door behind him. Chocolate gave the gentleman a nice hot mug of cocoa and a blanket to warm him up. "Thank you," said the gentleman. "You saved my life. I will repay you for your brave act," he added. "Oh, don't worry about that," replied Chocolate. "I'm just glad you're safe from that snowball." "Yes," agreed the gentleman. "I'm going to have a word with whoever is responsible for it." Bread and Milk looked at each other. They both recognized the gentleman. It couldn't be him, could it? Chocolate had no idea who the gentleman was. He had never met him before, but he would be seeing him again very soon. "Now, I must go. I've got a busy few days ahead of me. Thank you again, Chocolate. See you soon." As he turned around to put on his coat, the gentleman put his finger to his lips and winked at Bread and Milk. It was him. Bread and Milk were excited. Before he left Chocolate's house, the gentleman asked him what he would like for Christmas. "For Christmas this year, I really want to see my cousin Dip again. I've not seen him in years. I miss him," replied Chocolate. Pondered the gentleman. "I shall see what I can do. Let's hope you see him again soon." The gentleman was stuttering and almost gave away his identity. Bread and Milk smiled at each other. The gentleman with the big bushy beard left Chocolate's house and had a little smile to himself. He would be back. What a nice man, thought Chocolate, and went into his kitchen to make some lunch. For Bread and Milk, this was already the start of an amazing Christmas for them. Woohoo! It was soon Christmas Eve in Foodland. Bread and Milk were adding more decorations to their tree when the phone rang. "Hello, Bread. said a familiar voice. "This is Santa. I need your help with a big surprise for Chocolate. Get Milk to help too." For Christmas Day this year, Chocolate had been invited to Bread's house along with all of their friends. This gave Santa a fantastic idea. After delivering presents to little boys and girls all over the world, his last stop was in Foodland. Everyone was fast asleep, tucked up in their beds. Well, I say everyone. One vegetable was wide awake in the hope to catch a glimpse of Santa and his reindeer. Now, can you guess which vegetable that was? Yes, of course, it was Carrot. Santa could see Carrot watching out for him and pulled his sleigh up toward the bedroom window. "Hello, Carrot," smiled Santa. "Someone has been very naughty and made an enormous snowball. I saw you at the top of the hill. You deliberately set out to cause trouble for all of your friends, didn't you, Carrot?" Carrot's face dropped. He knew what he did was wrong. "I'm very sorry, Santa. I'll never do it again." Santa accepted Carrot's apology and asked him for his help in setting up Chocolate's big surprise. Carrot happily agreed. "Good," smiled Santa, and placed something inside Carrot's Christmas stocking. "No peeking. You can open it in the morning." Santa said goodbye to Carrot and delivered the rest of the presents to funny-shaped houses all over Foodland. It had been a very, very busy night for Santa. He was so tired after delivering all those presents, he fell asleep in the back of the sleigh. Soon, the sun was rising again, and Christmas Day was finally here. Time to finally open those presents. Spud woke up to find some brand new wheels for his go-kart at the end of his bed. Woohoo! Sausage and Beans both got new pairs of ice skates. Burger got new headphones, and Chip got a new watch. As for Carrot, he was first to open his present from Santa, a mini snowball machine. Ha-ha! Bread and Milk both got new skateboards. They were very happy about that. Soon, everyone else arrived in Bread's house. They were all laughing, joking about, and singing, except for Chocolate. He hadn't received his present yet until a familiar figure walked into the living room with a giant box. Chocolate suddenly realized it was the gentleman with the bushy beard. "Santa!" "Open the box," he said eagerly. Sure enough, Chocolate opened up the big box to find his cousin Dip inside. "This is the best Christmas ever," he said happily. "Thank all of your friends," said Santa. "They helped me track Dip down." "Thank you, everyone. What an amazing surprise." "Happy Christmas, Chocolate," they all said. But what about the giant snowball? Well, watch out for it, because it could come rolling past your house very soon. And that is the end of the story. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you again soon.